Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Idino Ferrari. Or what is it called in real life this year? It's here, I know it is. The Formula One Qatar Airways Gran Premio del Made in Italy e dell'Emilia Romagna 2023. Imola up next, 4 rounds in. We have some designs completed. We'll get those done. Wait, and bring that upgrade pack. Regulation vote results. We voted for cooling focused. Okay, that is a thing. So relax. Front wing design completed. Let's do normal. We'll just bring a bunch of upgrades to Miami. We'll suffer through weather. All right, this one we actually do need $3 million. That's crazy. Race prep. Reach Q2. You easy. Oh, I don't even know if I can really promise this one that much. Other than that, I mean, yeah, for Imola. But let's get it. The Emilia Romagna Gran Premio 2027. Let's get it. I will have on board with Lando Norris. Our qualifying pace and car have been horrific. Let's see how the final lap of qualifying as the sun sets in the Italian countryside. Can we get the job done as we try and get it anywhere other than 6th and 10th on the grid? Man, our qualifying pace has been off. Our car is terrible. What is this? This is like season 3 all over again. Season 1 we struggled, we knew that. We focused a lot on upgrading personnel and facilities in season 1. Season 2 was kind of trying to like take that first step, in which we kind of were able to. And season 3 was the first one where we kind of half went for it, but only 8th. Oh my god. Oh my god. The car is terrible. The car is terrible. All right, one stop for both, banging them in. Pretty simple stuff, really. Let's go ahead. Let's get this race underway. You know, Lance Stroll didn't do well Ferrari. Could still have losing Aston because of Alonso's form. Yeah, well, I think we're kind of seeing the downside of only having Alonso with their battle against Mercedes. I mean, Fernando has gotten 15 points in every round, and Mercedes is what, only 2 points behind them in the constructors or something like that. Like, Fernando is going to get solid points. It's the fact that Lance is in the other seat. When Lewis and George are going to consistently be banging in like these mid-point finishes and like high to mid-point finishes, that might come back to bite them in the end.
New race position for Haas.
Charles Curtis in Monaco is unreal. True. Strategy is not the problem. Also true. Big ups to them. They've gotten some strategies right. Do you think Red Bull could win every race? Yes, I absolutely think Red Bull could win every single race. Unless we run into reliability issues, I see no reason that Red Bull could not win every single race this season. You hope Alonso gets a win at one point. I hope that, I mean, obviously, like, even if it is a Red Bull, like, I don't hope that we get like DNFs from an entire team, but at the same time, I would love to see a DNF, a double DNF from Red Bull. That would be crazy. His biggest chance could be in Monaco, for sure. All the Merc upgrades are a silver bullet, even though they said it won't be. Yeah, I don't think these upgrades are going to be like, everyone assumes that they're just going to put side pods on the car and then all of a sudden they're going to find a second and a half. Like, that's not how it's going to work. They'll put the side pods on, they'll get a little bit of a bump with their other stuff. All they've been talking about this week is how this platform, they also made it very clear at the beginning of the season that if they end up putting this spec car on, like this new spec stuff on, that like this season is basically a write-off. Like the rest of the season is entirely going to be building for next season, because they're starting so far behind everyone else in terms of understanding. So we can hope, we can definitely hope, but I don't know if it's going to be quite the magic that we want it to be. All right, how we doing here? P7, P9 so far. Nothing too terrible. We do have a Merc behind us, which is nice. Gasly's leading though. That's crazy. You have General out the goal regulations changes, making racing more competitive. But the funniest thing is that every time it happened, new dominant team was the most competitive. So, I actually have a hot take. I think the new regulations have worked. I think it's just Red Bull is the only team who interpreted and implemented the new regulations so far and above everyone else. But I mean, if you look at like the qualifying times or like finish times, like are down the field, like the rest of the field is like never been closer. The ride all season is a P2 in constructors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, for Mercedes, a P2 in the constructors, especially after the last decade they've had, minus the last couple of seasons, like, what are we talking about here? Like, but P2 is a ride off season for them. We saw how easily Alonso cleared signs on Miami. Yeah, 100%. You still think 2021 regs are so much better? Yeah. I can't really speak a whole lot to that. I've only been following since last year, so I'm a new regs merchant basically. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be my last one. My voice is starting to go. I can feel it. I think I will agree that the current cars look way better than the old Formula 1 cars, than like the pre-2022 cars. 2020 Merc looks so much better than these. I think the 2020 Merc looks that good because it was dominant, and it did look pretty good. I'll give you it did look good, but I just think the overall shape of the new cars is better. All right, let's speed this up a little bit. Gasly and Verstappen are battling at the front. I'm proud to see our former world champion off doing well in another team, but at the same time, as we're battling down here for P7 and P9, it's going well.
Someone's run wide.
Albon running wide. Oh my god. Right. It's definitely gonna be the last one of that. Definitely don't need you. Signs that, dude, where do the Ferraris come from? Where did Albon come from, dude? These regulation changes are screwing Haas. F1 is conspiring against Haas. It's the only explanation for being serious. It's the only explanation. All right, Russell and Albon are kind of going back and forth. Lando able to get ahead of Russell. That's a good start. Daniel's still down there in P9, just vibing. Tire check. Magnussen on the softs for reasons. All right, Daniel, let's not lose DRS. Let's not lose touch to the Mercs, please. Let's not lose touch, please. I think our DRS just is not, it's not good. Alright. Alright, we're well back in. Lando up to P5, making moves. Alright, let's run away a little bit, Lando. Let's make use of this last little push. See if we can break DRS before this next straight.
And gone straight on.
What is this, my guy? What is this? What is this team? What is happening? It's all crumbling down. Oh no. Oh, Magnussen's in the Force India, by the way, doing pretty well. So hold on, Mick fighting his old teammate Kevin Magnussen. Oh yeah. Now we gotta We got a lower fuel. I don't understand what's wrong. Oh, this is gonna be a tough half season. Oh, Magnussen in. First stops of the race. That's a 2-stop if I've ever seen one. Kevin Magnussen lightly throwing, running a 2-stop at Imola. The absolute fools. Verstappen and Gasly still running away with it at the front. Yellow flag sector 2. Nothing.
Alpine just advanced.
Nothing of it though. Another yellow flag briefly. Flying.
Did someone run wide
Oh,
there?
Gasly running wide. I mean, it's still in DRS, still
Looks like
very
he's
much
gonna
in the
lock up.
hunt. Perez locking up, still behind us. I would love like a Russell error, a Bottas error. That would be lovely. I don't think we're really in a... Man, there's no like gap to like nicely slot into. I'm trying to think if we could potentially like undercut someone, but the field is so like perfectly spread that it's going to be tough. We might just have to play it on the nose, as it were. Over with Daniel. Once again, battling the Alpine, which apparently is just a rocket ship in a straight line compared to us, which is tough. It's tough to accept. Let's see. I want to see how it goes down the main straight. Job DeVries stepped up his game's risk. Yeah, he did exactly what he should have done, which is jumped at the opportunity to take a seat. The problem is he went into the Red Bull program, which have proved time and time again that they are more than willing to drop a driver 6 races into a season. And like, yes, Yuki is driving the pants off the AlphaTauri. That AlphaTauri is a dog of a car. All right, Daniel, box this lap. Nope, 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 parts. All right, Lando, we're gonna go for a bit of a slight cheeky overcut. Delay it by 1 lap. Let's see what kind of pace we got here. I'm guessing everyone is gonna be stopping this time. I'm hoping everyone's just gonna box into each other. A little bit of traffic action. Lando's able to get into a bit of clean air, and we're able to just drive into the future. Yep, the first round of stops is coming. Leclerc stays out. Oh, he's on the hards, doing the reverse. I do not get held up, do not get held up. All right. Woof. Oh, get out of it. We lose out to Van Dorn, which might have been worst case scenario. There's Lando. Lando is coming around. Actually, this Lando is going to come out right in all of that. That's tough. That's tough to see. Oh, someone made a mistake. Maloney made a mistake.
I think we've had a car
Sainz running wide. Where did that happen? Somebody complains about tires. At least well, probably should start using softer compounds because all races just won. Yes, I loved after Baku when they sent out that tweet and be like, "Hey, look at this super impressive drive by Esteban Ocon, who ran basically 51 laps of Baku on a set of hard tires. Well done." And like everyone is like, "Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that." Yeah, that's not a good thing, Pirelli. Like, come on, even you have to recognize that. Speed this up a little bit. Italian Jesus home race. Yeah. Also, can we talk about like the potential for the absolute just like ending of worlds for Ferrari fans? Because we have Imola, Italian home race for the constructor. We have Monaco home race for Charles. Spain home race for Carlos. We have the possibility to see Ferrari just break every Tifosi's heart, soul, and will in a 3-week consecutive stretch of races, which would be one of the craziest things we'd ever see.
Yellow flag 15.
Those
Yellow
safety car.
15.
Yeah, fine.
Who done it? Oh, Van Dorn crashed. Lamau. Home race for Fernando as well. True. Need lots of beer for these weeks. Yes, these 3 upcoming weekends have the potential to be some of the most entertaining we've ever seen.
We've just had a car run
Doing
wide.
no! Not like this, doing. Not like this, Jack. You bet Spain's gonna be a lot of green this year. Yes, I would imagine that we'll see a lot of green. It'll be very Christmassy. A lot of green, a lot of red. That's about it, probably. It's probably about it. And our car is dog water, my guys. Dog water. Wife would appreciate seeing you drink that early in the morning. I mean, it's the Grand Prix. You never miss the Grand Prix.
Is that a
That's,
new race
I mean,
position
what
for Haas?
are you realistically expecting here? Like, it's the Grand Prix. Come on, Lando. Yup. He started back in 2006 when the Spanish GP Grandstands was full of blue and yellow Renault, and Fernando won that. Yeah, I imagine we'll be seeing a lot of green.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
Roll locking up. Get wrecked. Idiot. We are very far off the pace. We're 50 seconds. Oh my god. Yo, our car is a tractor. Dude, just call us McLaren. Giovinazzi is battling us for points. Oh, we legitimately might not score points.
That's a good overtake.
There's not a whole lot we can really do here. Don't really have the ERS to play with. We don't have the pace. No tires. No engine. They're on softs? Oh, there's no shot. Unless they absolutely fall off a cliff. Oh, this is a horror show. Unless. Save the car. Pull it out right now. Pull it out right now. Now. Not now. No. Never. Not now. Not now.
There's been a crash.
Leclerc crashing.
Let's take a look at the replay. Watch
Leclerc
this.
crashing.
There's Leclerc.
Oh, he did a whip straight on a left-hander.
A definite collision there.
This guy
That's
really cares.
Very unfortunate.
2020 Ferrari. Yeah.
And the team had such high hope.
That gives us a chance. Is Leclerc still in? I mean, obviously he doesn't have a front wing, but how are we still so far behind this? He's gonna come in. If he, I swear to God, if he still comes out ahead of us, I'm gonna be livid. Oh my God, he did. Oh my God. Oh, I hate everything. Red Bull's still in the mud, but like, oh my, oh, that's it. GG. No points for us. Do we go for fastest lap? There's no chance. We have zero chance for points. All right, we need to start thinking about fastest lap. This is the worst. I hate everything. Do we think Daniel or Lando should take it? I mean, we're not getting points. We're so far off. This is the worst. We box on lap 60.
I think someone's run
60.
wide.
All right, where are we? All right. All right, we got. We should only do it with one. Daniel, no, nix that. No. You continue. We're going forward with Lando because I think Lando actually has the pace to do it. Oh, and he just continues on. That's lovely.
Got loads of energy.
Confirm.
Alright. We're gonna wait till right here. Jump back in. Deploy. Push. Attack. Fastest lap merchant incoming. Fastest lap merchant incoming. In a perfect world, we would have gotten DRS from Verstappen right there. See the purple sectors roll in. Ready? Green. Great start, Lando. I'm really looking forward to seeing that purple sector coming in next. Ready? Here we go. Purple sector 2. Ready? Went a little early. There we go. That's what we like to see. Now we're getting a little bit of a toe from Max Verstappen. He's helping us take out his teammates' fastest lap. We love to see it. That's the kind of thing we love to see, Max. Here we go, up to the line. That's the fastest lap if I've ever seen one. No points.
Nice checker flag.
Bit of wicket, I think.
Top take. Get lots of pickup.
I legitimately cannot remember the last time Haas F1 team did not score any points in a race weekend. Horrific. What's that, a 6? When did that happen? Am I crazy? Didn't it used to go down to 8? Am I crazy? I might be. I am going crazy. I am sick though, so there's that. Wow. Mercedes overtake us for second. And now Ferrari is only 2 points. Oh my God. This upgrade package that we're bringing to Miami cannot get here soon enough. Get me out of here. 55K down. I don't care. Get me out of here.